Welcome back to Ep.12 Gaming and our playthrough of Assassin's Creed Origins, picking up where we left off, and we are still hanging out here around Kanopos. We will be basically continuing our mission of trying to level up Bayek so that we can actually succeed in some of these other little endeavors around this area. But for right now, I think we're going to go across and see about finding whatever this loot is over by the trireme. Or triremes. I think there's two over there. I don't know. But we'll go around the shore and hang out outside of these banner areas. Maybe hide in the reeds. Yep. That works for me. See you. Where is it? Right there. And what else is going on? Why are you... There's another little loot over there, but that's not this loot. I'm not sure. We already got in the requisition tavern, so I'm not sure why Sen is concerned with
best not to draw
that area. I only have one bit of...
Hey, what?
Oh, come up here then. Come join me in the water. Dude. What's the matter? Can't you keep up? Yeah, you can.
The end has come for you.
No. Dude. Heck, you gotta get...
Rouse yourself! Come over here!
Damn it. There we go. Now we're getting hits. Dude. Dude.
Charge!
Shit!
Right.
Hello! Run!
Dude. Dude. There we go. That's what we needed to do.
You'll suffer for that!
Dude, Bayek. There we go. Ooh. What happened to the... Oh, I guess we did get the archer. I was having trouble because I kept hitting Alt instead of spacebar in order to dodge, and yeah, that's not how that works. Alright, any other loot around here we can grab before we head up? No? Well, let's go this way. You boys have no fun toys. Nothing in your little thing. Alright, nothing to loot on the box. Nope.
Who shot that? Wait a second. There is no escape.
Die!
Dude, could we please? No, I want the...
Leave here.
is up. Die.
Dude. Ah. Gotcha. That.
There you are.
Dude, we're not supposed to be sort of whatever this fight is.
Over here! Come, brothers!
Come on, Bayek. You gotta move forward if you are going to actually kick ass. There we go. Yeah. I think we're pretty good. Alright. A little more iron. I like that. Got a new scepter. Cool, cool. What else is in here that is worth looting? This little box. I want to go back to my normal bow. Anything out here? Nope. Yeah, but until we get a worthwhile sword that is like an awesome sword, I am very much enjoying using the scepter. Okay. So, check out the new gear that we've got. Ooh, we have 5 new things. Alright, we have a sickle sword. We have the new, spade of all trades, yeah. New club, war club. Essence scepter. We have that one, which is very pretty, but I still, the bladed scepter is gonna be our best bet for a while. Although the acacia rod is nice with that critical hit rate as well. That's another new one we picked up. And another handy spear. Okay. Anything else? Not really. We are a little over halfway to our next level. But we have plenty of weapons to sell, so let's see about selling those. Although, what is this? Why is Senyu telling us that there's more loot up here? That doesn't make sense. I thought we already got this. Apparently not. That's a carbon crystal. We'll need that eventually to do some upgrades. Don't call me an idiot. I am on my way to more loot. Some coin and looks like a piece of papyrus. I'll take it. Don't you people have any blacksmiths in your... Sorry. Shit. Excuse me, lady. I don't know. I mean, there's a blacksmith here. There's a blacksmith there. Let's go to this one, because then we'll go check out that thing. And you know what? I kind of want to switch what horse we're using. We've been using the Egyptian mare, but we'll switch over to Soft Breeze. Might as well switch our outfit too. We'll go with that one. I'd like to buy another one as well, but I really shouldn't be wasting money on outfits. We'll just see what she has. Marauder's garb, and the protector, collector, and Nayoki. Nayoki? Not sure. It's been a while since I've looked at that particular language.
Greetings, friend.
Sell. I'm gonna sell that one because it doesn't do us any good. I'm keeping those only because I don't have another set of dual swords right now, but those are really, like I said, they're kind of crappy. I'll sell that one. I like it, but I'm not going to upgrade it. Bone Cracker. Yeah, we'll keep it for now. Sell that one. And that one. And that one.
Alright.
Leading on hit. I think I'll upgrade that one before we leave this. Okay. Honeycomb, that's what we picked up. Very nice. Refill, we're good on arrows because we did our thing. 780. They're both 780, but this is the one I'm using because of that bleeding on hit. So we'll upgrade that. Okay. I'm happy with what we have. Bye. Bane. It's a club. Alright. Thank you kindly. Now, where is that other thing that we wanted to check out? That. Let's call our horse. We might as well take our horse. I mean, it's not like it's that far to go, but we have a horse, we might as well use it, right? They have several horses, we might as well use them. Zephyrus Stables? Sure. Whoa. Find the nearby hidden papyrus. Alright. Ah, there we go.
Hey!
Whoa.
Good hop. I suppose we could be, collect. In Sapiress, north of Latopolis Temple. You can find me in the farmland. I lay where man's creation brings the Nile water to desert sand. Okay. Interesting. I guess this whole area down here is also part of Kanopos. So there's a level 14, another level 14, level 12. I don't want to do the level 12 though. Here is just saying that we upgraded our spear inventory. We have another one of these. We could be going on little treasure hunts looking for those. Why did you take out the fence? Bad horse. Just sit there. My apologies for making you have to repair a fence. Anything else? Alright, letter of complaint. did not ask the horses Abraxas or Santana. I didn't buy the horses. I didn't want those horses. I didn't do anything. So he bought horses that he didn't mean to buy. Okay, interesting. Hello, goats. Senu, what can you find me to do? Well, I suppose we could go do the Hippodrome thing. I don't particularly want to, because, again, the racing in this game, it's one of those things that I cannot get a handle on, and it just, I don't know. I've never been good at racing games, so part of that is because, like, I never stood a chance against my one friend and her brother growing up, and they were so competitive with each other that, you know, unless you were just as competitive and spent just as much time practicing and all of that as they did, you were never going to beat either one of them. And I have always been a PC player. I have never had my own gaming console, really, so yeah.
The glory of the Rocas Hippodrome, the much lauded and showed live built.
Sennifer, is it you? Bayek? You sour-faced one. I am Claridas now. What are you doing here?
Icarus was 1,000 times better than you! Who's going to lead you greens now, Malakia?
You're a babe at the teat. You think you can win the Cursus Magnus? Horse shit!
Leave Nicaeus alone. Icarus's death was a dark day for all of us. Let him weep in peace.
He forgot the horse shit was there.
Is Aya with you?
Hey, I'm alone.
I was just asking.
Hey, ask my foot next time.
No matter. Join us at the tavern later. Hmm?
Okay. The tavern. Alright, we have to go back to the requisitioned tavern. Soft breeze, come here, girl. You're my good horse. One of my good horses. There's one horse in this game that I really like that I want to pick up. We'll go see if he's available. I think we saw him a while ago, and I didn't buy him because we just didn't have the cash. Didn't have the coin at that point. Just trying to see. Alright, we'll head to that stable first.
Yeah. Whoa.
Alright, you're not gonna get through there. I was kind of hoping I could jump the wall, but nope. Horse, don't jump. At least not like that. Excuse me, kid.
Whoa.
Okay.
Ah, hello, my friend.
Hi.
How can I help you?
Stranger. He wandered into town a few weeks back. No one knows where he came from. I do like Stranger. He is a very nice horse. But that is not the horse I am looking at currently.
Whoa.
Alright, so the other stable is there, and there's two more. Yeah, why do you have to break things, horse? Lots of stables around the Hippodrome. And the thing is, like, none of these horses are specific. None of the outfits, none of the weapons are specific to certain selling points. It's just sort of random luck of the draw. Yeah, we've seen him and Guardian before. But see, like, Blazing Glory was also at the other stable. So, sort of just, again, luck of the draw, whether they show up at the stable that you are looking at. Let's go ahead to this one, check it out. Then we'll hit up the tavern. I know there's a fourth stable that we could visit, but dude, don't just walk down the middle of the freaking road. Especially in a town full of horses.
What do you need, traveler?
Alright. Two. Found covered in soot among the ruins of a burnt village, washing him caused no change in the color of his coat. That is the one that I'm looking for. That's the one I want. I love this horse. Ooh, he's cool. Alright. So let's equip him, we'll pull him out. But, I'll show him to you in a bit after we're done with this tavern mission. Sorry, people.
I saw you ride last month when 5 chariots all crashed at the...
So I said, it's not your pig I'm talking about, it's your wife.
Bayek! How long has it been? A decade? More?
You left Siwa a long time ago, huh? And you left your name behind, too.
I had to. Claridaz is a name better suited for the Hippodrome.
Move down.
Remember the horses we rode outside Siwa?
Oh, those nags. I thought you would never leave that shithole. Siwa. Small, poor, and ugly. The only beauty there was Aya. Has it changed much? Has she?
Things change. People change. I need another drink.
Is not appreciative of his old friend's attitude. I don't blame him.
Pardon, Neb. I overheard Claridas say you once rode together. My father sponsors the Prezina Greens, and we are in need of a mighty racer.
I am not a racer.
I'm only here to drink and forget.
Leave him alone, Nikias. Real men are drinking here tonight. Bayek, come. Let me show you something inspiring. Huh?
What you gonna show us? Did you
No
get us
time like
drunk?
now!
Yeah, we're drunk. Except while we're here, let's loot that. Might not get a chance to come back. No? I can't loot it. Alright, fine. Where are we on the map then? I don't know, but I'll find it later. Why do we have to be drunk?
Where are you taking me, Sennefer?
Please, Claridas. I have not been Sennefer in years.
Ah, why did you change your name?
To succeed in the Hippodrome, one must be welcomed by the Greek houses. So, a Greek name.
You abandoned your name? Your home?
Siwa was nothing to me. The Greeks may look down on us, but screw them. I eat and drink well on what I win.
I have no ambition to race at the Hippodrome.
You? No, never. They cheer for me. Besides, you would need a sponsor, a real chariot.
You can unlock that you can actually buy
Icarus,
chariots in this game,
He
but
was a true hero.
I find them
Did you know he won 1,000
be-
races and survived twice as many? See how they loved Icarus?
I don't know. They're unwieldy to an extent.
You have
Especially
adopted
if you're
their
trying
gods
to-
too. Aye.
Cut cross country. You're not on a road, the chariots just suck.
Our gods never did anything for me. You're lucky I left. If I had stayed, Aya would have been mine.
You are drunk and an ass.
Are we going to
You
get
have
into a
no
fist fight?
idea what I give up.
I think, yeah, I think we
the
do get
world
into a
is
fist fight.
hard.
You always looked down on me in Siwa. Thought you were better.
I never.
Doesn't matter. I have found fame.
At what cost? You gave up your home, your name, your gods. You chose this path.
And it has brought me all the coin and cant I want.
Hey,
You
hey.
always wanted glory. It is not what drives all of us.
And all you wanted was Aya and little Bayeks. What made you abandon your dream?
Enough.
Φοράμι, ουδύνατε, ουδύνατε αδύνατον, αδύνατον.
Yeah, we get into a fist fight.
You alive?
Of course he's alive, you dumbass. He's the warrior, not you. You're a charioteer. Which is equally skilled and dependent on strength and stamina and all of that. But
You are old.
completely different
Time
style.
for me to dunk my head.
The beer hits harder than you.
What in Dionysus' name were you talking to Nikias about last night?
Nikias? Who?
Don't bullshit me. I saw you. What? You think his father will just welcome you onto the Prasina Green team? You really think you can roll onto the track and win races with no training, no skill? Piss on you.
Maybe I should seek this Nikias out and hear his offer. If you can win Claridas, it can't be that hard.
You might want to pray first. You'll need all the help you can get to survive the Hippodrome.
The gods will watch us race and decide.
You have your gods, I have mine. We'll see who rides out covered in glory. Enough has been said. Let the gods judge you in the Hippodrome.
I hate the Hippodrome. Alright. So be it. Alright, abilities. Smokescreen is useful. What else do we have? That would be nice to pick up. I should be saving. Tool kill. Yeah. What's that? Buying materials. Smokescreen. Smokescreen would be useful, but also the assassination XP bonus would be useful. We also have a lot of things up here. That would be nice, but I have to wait for some extra things. But you know what? I think we're going to start going with some of these passive bonuses or skills. This loot, the auto loots are really nice, because then I don't have to worry about going back and picking up those later. Quests. Side quest. Yeah, okay. So we don't actually have to worry about doing the other one. So let's go visit the other stable. Here's Ku.
Whoa.
He wants to give you a kiss. Big old sloppy horse kiss. Sad that we don't have the radar bus right now up and working. Because we do earn some pretty cool gear from him on occasion through those.
Whoa.
But this is cool. You can see he's just a very nice looking gray horse. Dark gray sooty horse. And I love it. It's got some nice highlights and whatnot on him. Where are you going? Are you gonna go eat hay that is not yours?
Greetings. What do you seek?
Okay. True Friend's a nice horse. Bonecracker and Guardian. Aw, Eternal Glory. I forgot about this mare. She's really cool. She's got the speckling too, but she's not that cool reverse speckling on some of the other horses that we've found. Alright. Well, I think we'll head over here and see about unlocking this fast travel point. Need to head along the main road and cross the water. Water. Alright. And looks like there is an attack going on over there. I can figure out how to get there quickly. My scepter, thank you. Civilians. Alright. Okay, so this is a kill him. There. What else? What are you looking at? I don't care. Send you. What else is over here? Anything? No, not really. Alright.
I should not be seen.
That's it. Die!
Okay. Get out of here. Okay.
Got you.
foolish of you to think that you could kill me. Alright, the objections. Or objectives, not objections. Alright, we have one. Well, we knew about the loot and the captain.
Hey.
There we go.
Where are you?
Alright, and a hunger bell. Equally nice. Okay. Lots more to loot.
Hey, wait. Trouble! Follow me!
That was foolish of you. Okay, more stuff to loot around here. Yep. Anything else? Yeah, that. Alright. Anything in here? No. Is that a trap?
Hey, wait! Time is up!
Nice little follow-up to the kill. Alright. Anything else around here to loot? Not seeing anything. There's a bunch of stuff up there. What is up there? Hopefully it's not all just arrows. Okay. I think we've pretty much taken out this entire little place, which is good. Alright. Sorry, Bayek. I didn't mean to break you. What's this over here? More civilians? Looks like it might be a predator attack. Yes, it is. Where is this predator? Hey, crocodile. There we go. Alright. Got some nice loot off of that. Helped another person, got a little bit more XP. Alright. What? Now what's hunting me? Another crocodile? Yep. Come here, big boy. Why do you have a blue throat? Alright. Another crocodile. Another bit of flamingo tongue. Come here, good horse. Alright, let's head for the lighthouse. Or not lighthouse. I forget what these are called. They're basically pigeon towers.
Whoa.
Oh, the little nest boxes. You can see there's a pigeon in that hole. But yeah. another one in that hole. Bayek. Thank you. Don't ask me why we had to do that. Just wanted to turn around and go up on the edge of the limb. Okay. Watch out below! There we are.
Whoa.
And we have another point unlocked. I don't think there's really anywhere else here that we can... there's a wild ride side quest. I think that's basically what What's-His-Face was talking about. The outsider. We also have this guy coming up Ptolemy's fist. But those are people best left to deal with once you are above their levels. Let's put it that way. One thing I have to say that is a little bit annoying about this game is that you do have to do a lot of side content in order to level up, in order to be able to do some of these quests.
Hello, hello.
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what do I have that I can sell? Sell that.
Agreed.
Big game bow. We're gonna upgrade our Wolfsbane, I think. Wall of sand. We'll sell that. We have 2 flamingo tongues.
Done.
We have 2 crocodile eggs. We have salt. We have a leather bag. And we have a drug pipe.
You thief.
What do you mean, thief? I'm not a thief. Oh man, that is a lot to upgrade that bow. Just 2 levels. That sucks. Because of that, I'm not going to upgrade that bow. Forget that. Alright, upgrade our sword? Not really. Been having a lot of fun with our scepter though. Alright, what do you have for sale then? Minnow and poppy pin? And wall of sand. Taking a shield, worn shield. Alright. Fine, what can we get up to outside of that then? That would be a nice garrison to loot, but that is way more than I want to pull right now. Thought we already did the armory. No, I did that one. I don't know. I'm just trying to find something that will allow us to spend these last few minutes. How about we go back here and we do some hunting? See if we can find some additional pelts and maybe other things to loot such as travelers.
Die, mongrel! In my rage! What is this? Aha! There you are! Got a cleach!
Dude, Bayek. Chase him. God damn you. There we go. Damn bandits. Alright. Let's go back up here and grab what they dropped. You guys drop anything else around here? Nope, not that I'm seeing. Alright. Senu! Ooh. Looks like we probably have leopards that way, and lions or hyenas that way. And of course plenty of other beasties. Ibex. So let's go hunting. There's one. And get that one. Thank you. You are a good bird. Okay. Ah, hyenas. That wasn't a kill shot, was it? Apparently it was. Okay. I'm appreciative. I love that these guys aren't much. Ah. Headshot, kill shot, nice. Any more hyenas? Where are you? Where are you? Damn, missed. There we go. Nice. Okay. Some hyena ears. Okay. Nice. Alright. Senu, what else can you find around here? Gonna decimate the wildlife population. Not seeing anything else all that impressive. If we head down, we can pick up some more, but I think for now, we'll just head back to town somewhere. And sell our goods that we just picked up. Hyena ears and whatever we got from the ibex. Whee! Smash down.
So few Egyptians are coming to temple. Where are my Seni and Senu? So sad to see the Serapians so quiet.
Don't know. My Senu is an eagle, though. Let's get out of the temple. Actually, we need to plot point. Alright. Yeah, we were heading the right way. Why couldn't you have gone that extra few feet to actually hit the,
Any Sigirian?
Alright. There we go.
How can I help you?
Hello. You're going to sell 6 ibex horns
Fair enough.
and 5 hyena ears. Okay. I like that. Anything to sell? Equipment-wise, not really. Refill, we need an arrow. Why, what do you have? Ooh, obsidian bow. Rare hunter bow. I like that. Can't use it yet, but I like that. I'm gonna buy it now. Was that a bad price on that? But that'll replace our wolf bow, because it gives us critical hit damage instead of critical hit rate, which is fine. I'm completely fine with that. But yeah, that'll be a nice little add-on, and it's quite a bit better than what we are wielding. Okay. Well, let's go find a place to log out of the game. I think this works. Sort of. There we are. Okay, well, if you have enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and consider subscribing. Check out some of the other series on my channel. Come find me over on Rumble at Equisetum Wild. And Bayek, Senu, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.